Welcome back to another episode. I would say this is a quick mail call, but got a package in from Canada from my favorite Canadian, the Numismanic, plus mail delivery for the day. Quite a few packages. So let's just bust in those real quick. I'm going to put in overdrive for these, and then we'll slow down and go through this piece by piece. Be back in a bit. So, a quick recap. Civil War tokens, which I'll be doing a video on these coming soon in the near future. Some 1970 proof half crown and the 2 shillings for that year. In the UK, they did 2 shillings, one for England, one for Scotland. On the Queen Elizabeth coins, They did the shield with the 3 lions for England and the shield with the 1 lion for Scotland. 1944 half crown. The shillings under King George VI. The single lion sitting represents Scotland, while the single lion standing represents London, England. So in my date set, there'll be a lot of shillings because there's 2 of each year. All the way from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Straight from my favorite Canadian, the Numismaniac. The package. Let me set up the camera, I'll be right back. So, for my favorite Canadian, the Numismaniac, we have kind of a pen pal thing where I send him stuff for his collection. He sends me stuff to help fill my collection of Canadian coins. This package is very well packaged and it will take me a moment to get into it, so be right back. So, basically just open this to make sure there's no incriminating evidence. Make sure our names aren't exposed or anything like that. This is pretty much toys for my bubble wrap and be toys for my kids. Nice. So basically I guess I'm collecting flags because my coin pal from Wales, Taffy Coins, sent me his national flag. So now also I have a Canadian flag. I have to figure out a place to hang that up. Wow, that's got a lot of weight. We'll go through these in a minute. I'm just transferring them to my desk, and then once we get everything out of the box here, we'll go through everything on my desk. This looks like something to do with scouts, which both he and I are involved in scouting. There, he was involved in scouting. I still am. The old sticker. Hopefully soon here he'll get the new stickers made. In case you didn't know, one of my hobbies is graphic arts, and I've designed the buttons for a lot of YouTubers. So if you need a button design, please hit me up. I will talk to you, get a couple ideas, and get a button design for you. Alright, let's transfer to the desk and I'll be right back. Alright, so to start off. Alright, so to start off, let's start with the item from looks like scouting. Yeah, signal whistle. That's pretty cool to have right there. The strap to button it to your pocket flap on your shirt. Put this on the sun. I see the red arrow. That means it's from the first Special Service Force, a unit during World War II made up of Canadian Army and U.S. A great thing to research on and find out info about, known as the Devil's Brigade. They were pretty much the training force of the Allied forces in the war. Yeah, pretty cool pin here. Since I grew up in the 80s and 70s. This looks like a woggle almost. Let's find out. Take me a moment to cut into stuff. I'm gonna apologize for my voice offhand. I've kind of a tiring day. Oh yeah. This is called a waddle. What we use it for, a neckerchief slide for the Boy Scouts. I'll definitely be wearing this with my neckerchiefs. I have a lifetime membership with the National Eagle Scout Association, so I have a special neckerchief that I wear with my uniform. This will be my waddle. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm not sure what order I should open these in. Whether I should go with the box first or the envelopes, but I'm going to save the box for last. So, let's work with the envelopes here first. Break out my envelope opener. Feels like patches. Awesome. I do love collecting scalp patches from around the world. As well as military patches. That's even better. Again with the 1st Special Service Force. I guess this is a membership association. Veteran Pro Patria. I'll have to do research into this, see what that's for. Princess Patricia's Canadian Light Infantry Veteran. That's what that is. Still, I've never heard of Princess Patricia, so I need to look into that as well. But that's cool to get military patches from Canada. On to the next. Tell you, as slow as my hands are being today, I might need to start fast forwarding some of this stuff when I open packages. Nice. A toonie. The Boreal Forest. That's one of the ones I'm missing from the 2011. This is a 1907 50 pence for the Scout movement. I'm sorry, 2007. This is the centennial for the Scout movement in Britain. A special 50 pence they commemorated. I have a few of these, but none for my date set, so this will go into my date set. Next up, another 50 pence. My eyes are a little off. I can't really read it in the moment. Celebrating 100 years of Girl Guides. Okay, good. This is for my wife and daughter, this will go on my date set, and if I get another one, one will go on my daughter's set since she's a Girl Scout. Next. Alright, some more Canadian coins for my date set. A 2014 loonie. This is the lucky loonie. Every year, every time they scout, every time Canada is involved in the Olympics, they produce lucky loonies to give to the participants for good luck. What started this tradition was a loonie was buried in the ice of a hockey rink, I believe, during the Canadian Olympics. I forgot exactly what year, but it was for good luck for Canada. Since then, every 2 years when Canada's involved in the Olympics, they produce lucky loonies. 1947 Canadian penny. More likely the 7 that I'm missing. I believe this is one of the years that was a blunt or a pointed 7. And I forgot exactly which one I'm missing, so I'll need to look that over. Another loonie from 2011. This is Parks Canada, the 100-year anniversary. And another penny, 1947 again. That could be the opposite of what the other one was. One's a blunt, one's a pointed 7. I got more in here. Some more cents for my collection. Some BUs. An almost red cent there. This one's a 1947, and it looks like the Maple Leaf Mint mark too. I'll have to look that over in the magnifying glass a little bit later. 2016 Lucky Looney. Jesus. I apologize for any interruption. And the last envelope. Nice. More Canadian cents. A lot of BUs here to fill up my date set. Now for the big box. It's pretty hefty here. Trying to see what the labeling says. 2011 or 2021 special wrap roll collection First Strikes. I've never received a special wrap roll. Don't want to tear the box. A little difficult to get into with just one hand. Physical therapy. Oh, it probably helped to open it from the side that's meant to open it from. I'm sorry I'm doing this out of camera. It's the only way I can do it and keep my arm. I'll get this out eventually. Here, let me just bring it up front so you see it. Yeah, it's stuck in there. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, move things out of the way a moment here. Finally got the box out. Definitely a nice set to have. $2 in nickels. 2021 set. $5 in dimes. And these are mint rolls, which are not meant to be broken open. $10 in quarters. $25 in loonies. And more than likely $50 in toonies. Yes. The polar bear. Patrick, I really appreciate it. This is a great set to have. I never have received one of these. I do like this one. I appreciate it, bud. This will be definitely going in my collection, never to get rid of. Altogether, the package is a great package. I really do appreciate it. A little bit of military patch collection. Boy Scout memorabilia. I do like the woggle. I'll be definitely using that. This will go in my penny collection up there in the cigar box. And I'll be putting these in my date collection. To the Numismanic, I appreciate it. It's a great box. And to follow the Numismaniac, just follow the link down in the description here. And until next time, enjoy.